action, roar. Rip that up and speed it away. This will actually go 36 feet. 36 feet. And all they do is pull it back a couple of times and let it go. Here's the great part. You don't even have to make a choice on which color. Even though we have blue, red, and yellow, you actually get all three for that price tag of $19.98. It's T834.83, and it's so much fun. That's the best part, is that it's just plain fun. So if you want to get these for any kind of kids, yes, I did get some for my grandsons. Don't tell them. Hopefully they're already in bed at this point. But anyway, you get the blue one right here. Look at that, how the lights come to a life on that one. It's more of a red and blue camo and the blue wheels on that one. Then we have the yellow one right here, yellow and blue, and that thing will light up as well. And then we also have it in the red and black camo right here. You get all three. All three are individually boxed, so they can be three separate gifts, or for three separate children, or it can be one child, all three, because literally it comes out to $6.66 each. I want to bring my guest in, Mark Labragi. How are you tonight? One of our, we call him the fun dad, is what we call him.
Hey, Mary Beth, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too. So let's talk about these. First of all, I can't believe that you get all three for this price, but here's the great part. This one already has batteries included, and all you have to do is pull it back and let it rip, right?
And let it go, right. And the further you pull it back, the faster it's going to go, the farther it's going to go. You said it, it can go up to 36 feet. But the best part, well, I really almost went off the table there. The best part is, I mean, it's for ages 3 and up, right? So they can use it as a regular car, pushing it themselves, but they draw it back, you let it go, it zooms across the room. It's a translucent body, which I don't know how well you can see that there, but that light is in a marble. It's a big round marble on the bottom here. And whenever the marble moves, the light is activated, and then you can see it through the entire car. So it's wonderful for low light. I still have a lot of light on me. I'm a little in the dark, but I still have a lot of light on me now. But you can see how bright it is and how much it shines through the car. Like the whole car lights up. So it's just a lot of fun to play indoor, outdoor, in the dark, in the light. Simple, easy. Rubber tires will not mark up your floor. Everything about it is just simple, easy play.
Sorry, guys. It's so fast. They're not keeping up with me. It takes off. I mean, seriously, it's like one of these things where it's just flying across the floor. I'll go this way now this time. Let's see if we can do this. Because all I have to do is pull it back and then literally let it go. So watch this. Let me make sure I got the front. I was going to say, how do I tell the front from the back? There we go. Okay. So we'll go back like this. All right, ready? Woo! Oh man, you guys.
Where'd it go? It's gone.
Sorry, that's how fast it goes. The camera can't get it. It's going so fast. Here's the thing about it. It's just fun. And of course, you can have all three and just race them all at the same time if you want.
Yeah, you get all three. So like you said, you can keep them and gift them, and everybody can play all at once. There's no more, can I have a turn? Because everybody can have one. Best part is when they stop, the light will turn off, right? So it saves the battery. If they're done playing, they go upstairs or whatever, and the battery will turn itself off. It's a lot like we've seen those bouncy balls. You bounce it, it lights up. Whenever the ball's bouncing, that's when it lights up. Same concept. And whenever you draw it back and it starts rolling, even if you don't draw it back, even if you just roll it yourself across the ground. So the only thing that's battery powered is the light. Right. The rest is kid powered, right? So you just draw it back, let it go, and it shoots 36 feet. I'm trying to catch them because you're right. The longer you pull them back, the faster they go.
That's exactly right. I don't know how I'm supposed to show these, you guys, because honestly, but the table, it's going to go off. I mean, it's like, it's just, you want to watch it fly off the table? Show the whole thing. Okay, why not? It's, you know, that's what kids like. We got to go even wider, guys, because it's going to just fly right off the table. You ready? Okay, here we go. Oh, sorry.
Down on the ground, or keep it down. So it's going to make it, so you don't have to lift it up. Just put your finger on top and draw it back, and then let it go.
There it goes. Woo!
There you go.
Just ran into the tires. I
Yeah.
thought I had to lift it up. Okay, so you
Yeah, no,
literally
no.
just leave
Just
it on
pull
the
it.
floor. And
That's it.
then,
You're loading it up by drawing it back.
yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. Okay, these are already going quickly. 5,400 have already been ordered. You know what I'm laughing at is because seriously, I already bought these for my grandsons, and they are going to know so much faster than grandma how to do these. Okay, I got
Right?
this now. Literally, just pull it back and let her rip.
And
There
let her
it
go.
goes.
That's it.
There it
And then you know
goes.
what you just did? I did too. I did it off my kitchen counter. I did it off the living room table. And that's what the kids are going to do. So they're
Yeah.
durable. So they're really hard plastic. They're not going to break. They're not going to mark up your floors. Take them outside. Because let me tell you, drawing it back and letting it zoom 36 feet is a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah,
So doing it around the room is one thing, but take it outside the sidewalk, the
that's
driveway,
just it.
wherever you can. Yeah,
Yeah.
just shoot that baby, race them, crash them, do anything and everything you want to them. They're going to last and they're going to be fun.
Here's the thing. I want to just remind everybody, 2/3 of our quantity is already gone for the holiday season. So if you're going to get these three, you definitely need to get them right away. I want to show you too. These are actually going to have a little plastic tab. So when
Yeah.
you get them home, you have to pull out the plastic tab, and then that automatically activates the battery. All right. And then from there on, this is the ball that activates that battery for all the colors and the lights, etc. But other than that, I mean, basically, once you figure out which is the back end, like we say, all you have to do is just pull it on back and let her go. Woo!
Let her go.
There it goes. Hey, you know what? If they're durable, they're for my grandsons because
Right.
it definitely has to be durable for me to give it to those little guys. Just so much fun. And the thing is I love that you get three. First of all, I have three grandsons, all in the same family, so that's really important. But actually, if you want mom, dad, grandma, grandpa to play with them, you've got those extra ones because you can be sending them back and forth at each other kind of thing, you know, where one person is sitting here and another person sitting 20 feet across the room, and they're both shooting them back and forth. I mean, that's the best part, is to be able to
Yeah.
do that, you know?
Oh, sure. That actually, that was one of my son's favorite games when he was a toddler. It was called Crash.
Yeah,
You'd sit on opposite sides, crash all of his cars into each other. And these
Yeah.
can take that. That's the beauty. And I'm glad you mentioned that tab. That tab is actually in the ball, in the marble.
Okay.
So when you get it home, it'll be in the top. I'm trying to stop these from going off the table. It'll be right at the top. You just yank it right out the top.
Yeah.
That preserves the battery during shipping, so it won't turn on because any movement will turn it on. So once you do that, then the battery's out. The ball, the marble is
Yeah.
ready to light up and you're ready to go.
Here's the best part. I'm always looking too for something to put in the stocking. And this actually, you know, when you get this home, they're individually packaged. And if you just folded this down, you know, kind of fold that over, stick it right into the stocking, it's going to fit. Or take it out of the package and just put the car right in the stocking if you want. It doesn't make sound necessarily. It's not like, you know, woo woo or anything like that. It's just the lights. But these are so much fun. It's safe for the baseboards, the doors, the walls. Like you said, Mark, the wheels don't leave marks, which is great. But the
Yeah.
whole thing about this is that the movement is kid powered. So we'll show you once again how this works. Pull, just literally, you said keep it down, just pull it. Can I do it on the floor, guys, real quick?
Sure.
Okay, I'll just stand over here so you can see. Just pull it back and let her go. There you go. All right.
Yeah.
Now, the whole thing is it's going to go even faster once it actually, you know, gets out on a, you know, different kind of floor. But the whole, these are awesome gifts. I mean, let's just be honest. When we call the joy of toys, it makes me laugh just as much as it does for the kids.
Yeah, and again, the further you pull it back, the faster it's going to go, the farther it's going to go.
Yeah.
So like we're just kind of controlling it here on the tabletops and on the tabletop you have there. But if you put it on the floor and you pull it back, I don't know, 18 inches or so,
Yeah.
and you let it go, it's going to go much faster than that, and it's going to go much further than that. So yeah, it's fun. Look, they get them off the electronics, get them back on the ground and playing together, and anyone can play with them because that's the learning curve right there. You just pull it back, you let it go. The light lights up, and it's so translucent. The whole car lights up. It's just a lot of fun.
These are $6.66 each. There are so few toys you can get that are this much fun, this easy to maneuver, and at that kind of price. So we've already had 300 orders placed. Dial in, go ahead and get it. If you want to call QVC 2, it's 1-800, remind me, 500-7590. There we go. 1-800-500-7590. And they're all individually boxed. These are just awesome, awesome things that as grandmoms and moms and dads, we're all looking for something like this to give to the kids. Girls and boys. Everybody loves to race cars. Mark, we're going to see you again in just a little bit. Speaking of racing on those Razor scooters, we've got the scooters coming up in just a little bit.